Hi, this is RockinRobin, and you are on RockinRobin's Garage Sale Finds, where we teach you everything about selling online or at the flea market. We have been doing this for 20 years, over 20 years, and we want to give you tips and secrets. We come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays because we have so much we want to share with you. If this is your first time here, we sell on eBay, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Poshmark. We sell on Facebook Marketplace, and we sell at the flea market. Today we're going to talk about some of the items that were the most profitable for us in the past 2 years. 2 years ago, we moved to Florida, and I want to talk about, since I've been in Florida, what profitable items I've found. Now, not all the profitable items are just profitable by money. Some of them were profitable by the learning process. So I'm going to tell you what we paid and how much we sold them for, what we thought that was really good about them, and how we can help you learn from that and maybe make yourself more money, buy these types of items. You stay with us. We'll be right back and we will talk about that. Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the items most profitable for us for many various different reasons. Now, when we first got here, we went to auctions. Unfortunately, the auction we went to doesn't exist any longer. But we bought 2 boxes of Boehm birds, Boehm birds. And we paid $25 a box. We paid $50. I believe we sold 2 of those birds for $450 each. And the rest of the birds, it was maybe 4 others, were about $100 each. So we made about $1,200 from a $50 purchase of 2 boxes of birds at an auction. Now, those are really good things. Now, they're not easy to find, and I have seen these birds only one other time, and that was when I was in Connecticut. And those alone, they sold at auction for over $100 each. So we were very lucky, but always be on the lookout. And that's why you have to look and see if there's auctions, because sometimes you can get some good deals at auctions. Sometimes you get carried away, and they're not such good deals. But those were very good for us, and we're still looking for more birds. And we have a buyer who says, hey, notify me anytime you have them. We got to find some more. The next thing I want to tell you about is the camera. I don't know, we did a video on, we bought all this for $500. We bought a camera and several lenses and all kinds of extra equipment for $500. We sold the camera alone for $450, and all the other equipment was at least $100 each. So we did spend $500, and it's only about $1,200, $1,400. So we doubled, almost tripled our money, which is good, but it's a lot to put in of $500 to make that much. So you got to think about what you're buying and what you have. Still, I would do it again. The next item I want to talk about was a pocket knife that we found. We bought it for, I think, $1. It was a Benchmade, and it was worth, we sold it for $175, I believe, free shipping. I love pocket knives, and you got to be very careful because some of them you can't always sell certain sizes and certain things. And certain states, they don't let you sell pocket knives at their flea markets or eBay. You know, it can be very concerned. You have to be careful what you sell. But Benchmade is a good name, and if you find pocket knives, at least look them up. I tend to keep buying pocket knives, and most of them we're making money on. So, you know, it's a good item for you to think about. The next one was something that it wasn't the huge profit, but it helped me learn a lot. It was a True Religion cap, and I bought it for like $1.50, something like that. And I put it up on eBay with a $9.99. Buy it now at $70, thinking, and it sold within like 10 minutes. Now, that's the first time I ever really sold a hat for more than maybe $25. So it was amazing to me, but it was a vintage hat, and maybe it was worth a little bit more. Maybe I didn't pay enough. Maybe it was a $150 or $200 cap. There's a lot of things I learn as I go along. You need to learn, but you never know always until it happens. But still, for $1.50, I made $70. That was a pretty good profit, and that made me very happy. Now, the next one was a Bud Light sign. It was a tin sign, and it was from 80s or 90s, I'm going to assume, and we bought it for $1 at the thrift store, and we tried to sell it at the flea market for $10. No interest. We sold it on eBay in auction. It came to $99 even, plus shipping. So, sometimes things sell more depending on where you sell them, things you don't expect. I didn't expect it to sell for that much. I thought it was a great piece to have in your house, but I didn't know that it was so vintage and so looked and sought after. So you have to be careful. The next thing was an airplane, flyer plane that we got at a thrift store for $19.99 minus our 25%. So I think we paid like $15. And we sold it within a couple hours on eBay for $120. Now, see, you never know what you're gonna do. I found that it was all brand new, never used. Everything was still wrapped, brand, and package. And we were able to sell it. I don't know too much about airplane flyers, and it was a big one. I mean, it was very big. It wasn't a small thing, but it was one of our best finds. The next thing is we got these at auctions. Maya purses. We got 5 of them for $275. We sold them for $150 each. They're Maya purses, resin purses. Who would have thought? We don't do a lot of purses. They had a whole bunch. Geez, maybe we should have bought more. You never know. Sometimes you have to spend more in order to make more. And sometimes that's hard because we're used to finding stuff at thrift stores and at flea markets. And you're thinking, oh, I don't want to spend $275 for 5 purses. But we did get like $150 each. So it was definitely a profit there. The next thing that I maybe would not have thought of was Disney items. These was a Disney Christmas items that moved. I've been buying and finding a lot of those. The one I'm talking about I bought for $2 at a garage sale, and it was the end of the day, and nobody picked it up. I don't know why. I got $95, and this was in the middle of summer. It was either June or July. So, Disney stuff sells, and a lot of things, Christmas stuff sells for good money, so you have to keep your eyes open. The last thing I want to talk about was my Star Wars robots. I bought 2 of them for $25 each or something like that. I can't even remember. But I sold one for $150, one I'm keeping for myself, and they were great finds. And, Star Wars robots, things like that are very sellable. You have to look a lot of stuff up. But I was very happy. And those were the 10 items that I wanted to tell you about. I also want to mention a couple other things. We're going to have a flea market tip of the week. And we're going to have that next. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to tell you a little bit about a program that I want to tell you about. So you stay with us. We'll be right back. Hi, this is RockinRobin, and here is our flea market tip of the week. If you are going to a new place or you haven't gone to a flea market before, see if you can find a spot where you can leave your car behind you. It's much better than having to take everything out, move your car back, and come back, and then when you're going to pack up again, you have to go get your car and bring it back. Sometimes it's difficult to find another spot to park. It's always best if you get a spot that you can park behind. You can sit in the car, you can get things out of the car, you can put things in the car, you can pack as you want. It's a lot easier. So this is RockinRobin. That is our flea market tip of the week. Another tip of the week. We do those every Friday. So if you like them, be sure you come back and watch us every Friday. Although you need to watch us Monday and Wednesday. And you need to subscribe. I'm going to tell you right now, subscribe and hit the bell button. Bell button means you'll be notified when we have our next video so you don't miss anything. And give us a like because that helps us grow. And we really appreciate that. So speaking of helping us grow, I want to tell you that we now have a affiliate program with Amazon. I have some of the items in my description of some of the items that we use. I don't always buy all of these from Amazon, but these are the items that we use, including the camera that we use and some of the packing supplies that we use. We try to find them from different places, and sometimes we get them from Amazon, sometimes from eBay, sometimes at the stores. But if you're looking and you don't want to go fight in the crowd to look for all the stuff, you can go on one of those links and order something right from our description. I want to tell you, we also do get a percentage of what sells. That is what we had in store for you today. You make sure you come back on Monday when we're going to bring you something else really good, because that's what we do. Feel free to leave a comment and we will get back to you. And go out there this weekend, go garage sailing, go thrifting, go auction, go whatever it is, and then take something, put it up on eBay, put it up on Poshmark, bring it to the flea market, whatever you do. And you go make yourself some money. Have a good weekend.